Hello, Namaste, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. This is As Muhammad Khan and I again welcome you with our next segment, and it is related to most important topic, that is acceleration, student. Acceleration plays very important role in our life. Our body or our life is also accelerated, sometime in positive way, sometime in negative way, and sometime in rest mode. So acceleration, what is acceleration? Acceleration means the rate in the change of velocity. The rate in the change of velocity means the change in velocity per unit time is known as acceleration. Now what is the change? Like I have told you about the two types of velocity, initial velocity and the final velocity. Initial velocity is the velocity in which an object starts its motion with respect of the observer and the surrounding. Final velocity is the velocity at which an object ends its motion with respect of the observer and the surrounding. So the change in between these two velocity per unit time is known as acceleration. That's why the formula of acceleration is final velocity subtracted by initial velocity upon time taken. And this formula we can also symbolize, like acceleration can be indicated by small a, and its final velocity can be indicated by v, and initial velocity can be indicated by u, and time duration we can indicate by the small t. The SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. It is most important question, student. The SI unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Like here the velocity unit is meter per second and time unit is second. So there are the 2 seconds will be here, but those 2 seconds will be in negative form. So meter per second square. Now it belongs, means the acceleration belongs from the vector quantity because it has both magnitude with direction. So acceleration is vector quantity. Now we will discuss about the types of acceleration. Types of acceleration. There are 3 types of acceleration, student. First is positive acceleration. Second is negative acceleration. Third is zero acceleration. Positive can be indicated by this plus sign, and negative can be indicated by this negative sign, and zero we can indicate by 0. Now how we get the positive acceleration? If the final velocity is more than initial velocity, then the acceleration that we get will be positive. Like the positive acceleration, one example I want to give you. A train starts from the railway station. Then the speed of the train may be 20 km per hour. But after some time, when we observe it, it may be 40 or 60 km per hour. So the change in between this velocity is in positive way. So that's why that is an example of positive acceleration. Next is negative acceleration. Negative acceleration means when the initial velocity initial velocity is more than final velocity, then we get the negative acceleration. Negative acceleration example again we can give in the form of train. When the train come to the station, then that train have the particular speed, like it may be 40 or 60, but when the train come in the rest position, at that time it becomes 0 or it may be 20 or 30. So that acceleration that we will get at that time will be negative acceleration. So next is zero acceleration. In the zero acceleration, the final and initial both are in equal magnitude. That is known as zero acceleration. Like an object starts its motion with 20 km per hour and it remains 20 when it is observed by the observer. Then both velocity, final or initial, will be equal. That's why the acceleration that we will get will be 0. So there are the three types of acceleration: positive, negative and 0. So it is about the most important topic, that is acceleration. Now I am sure that you have cleared this topic and you will also read this in your book. Thank you very much.